Hey guys, my name is Yvette and welcome to my DIY channel, and I hope that you guys are having a great day. So for today's video, I wanted to share with you guys how I made 3 West Elm Halloween items out of Dollar Tree products. So let's just get started. Okay guys, so for this first project, we're going to be making this black terracotta skull candy bowl from West Elm, and this cost $56. So at Dollar Tree, you're going to want to pick up one of their bowls, and I got this one from their party section, and then I'm just going to spray paint this black. You're also going to want to pick up some of their mini skulls, and this is the foam decorative filler skulls that I found at my Dollar Tree. And so I'm just going to paint these black, and keep in mind that these have a bunch of glitter on them, so it does get a little messy. Now that my skulls are all painted black, I'm going to cut the back of their heads off so that I'm able to glue these onto my bowl. At first, I used some E6000 to glue the skulls on, but don't do that because the glue will melt the foam. So then I switched over to wood glue, and that worked out really well. And I ended up gluing a total of 8 skulls around my bowl. The last thing I did was seal all of this with some matte Mod Podge. And then there we go guys, here's our skull candy bowl, and I made this for $2.50 because I already had the paint and the glue. All I had to buy were the skulls and the bowl. Okay guys, so the second West Elm dupe we're going to be making is this terracotta skull vase, and this vase originally cost $33. So at Dollar Tree, you're going to want to pick up one of their foam skulls. And then I'm taking a 3-inch nursery pot, and I'm going to draw a circle on top of the skull, and this is where we're going to make the hole for our faux vase. And to cut out the foam, I'm using a box cutter. By the way guys, this was really easy to cut out, except I thought that the skull was going to be hollow, so you do have to keep cutting the hole until you're happy with how deep it is. The only thing is that it does get a little messy with all the foam flying around. Once you're happy with how your hole is looking, you can paint, and I'm going to paint this using the color Pueblo by Folk Art. I did one regular coat, and then after that I added some baking soda to the paint to give it a faux terracotta look, and then I did 2 more coats. And since I already had the paint and baking soda, I made this vase for $1.25. Okay guys, so for this last West Elm dupe, we're going to be making these natural woven pumpkins, and they range from $35 up to $80. From Dollar Tree, you're going to want to grab one of their pumpkins, and I picked up this velvet one. I took the stem off and made sure to save that for later, and then I took the velvet off. This step is optional, so I wanted to make this pumpkin just a little bit flatter, so I'm taking a knife and I'm going to cut out some of the midsection. And right here, I'm carving out some of the middle where I'm going to glue my raffia on, just so that I can have a little more space to glue more pieces. And to glue the pumpkin back together, I'm going to be using some wood glue. Alright guys, so I'm going to cut off some of these little random pieces off of the stem just to make it look a little nicer. And then taking a luau skirt from Dollar Tree, I'm going to use this for my raffia. And I'm just going to wrap this all around the stem, and I'm going to be using hot glue to attach it. Next, I'm going to take 3 pieces of raffia and glue the top together to make sure that they stay. And then I'm just going to start braiding them, and these are the pieces that we're going to attach to the pumpkin to give it its natural woven look. And the 3 pieces turned out to look a little thin, so I just doubled the pieces to make them look a little thicker. So at first I started gluing them on with hot glue, but that was melting the foam, so I switched over to wood glue, and it just took a little longer for them to set in place, but it worked out fine. So here's how our pumpkin is looking now that I have all the pieces on there, and the last thing we're gonna do is just glue on the stem. And now we have our natural woven pumpkin, and I already had the luau raffia from Dollar Tree, so I made this for $1.25. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys try some of these projects out and subscribe for more DIYs, and stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!